like you've never seen a brother in a cowboy hat before. I know you've seen a black man in a cowboy hat, so don't laugh. Today, I want to know what it's like to have faith, to have true faith. And today I went to church, had a great sermon about Jesus walking on water. And this was about all the miracles that he performed. But there is something, a side story to that. Let's look at the story. Now, Jesus sent all his disciples on this boat into the lake, to cross the lake over into Capernaum. Once they got onto the lake, a storm happened. Waves crashing on the boat. All the disciples are freaking out. They are absolutely freaking out. Okay, we're only halfway across this lake. Here's this storm. Are we going to live? And then they look out over the water and they see this figure coming at them. This figure is not swimming. It's actually walking. And it's walking on the water. And then they notice, yo, dude, I think that's Jesus. Yo, man, that's Jesus. Holy shit. That's Jesus. That brother walking on water. He ain't swimming. He ain't doing the stroke. He ain't doing the backstroke. He ain't breaststroking either. He's not treading water. He's not just floating there. He's walking on the water. Walking on the water. The disciples are like, okay, dude, that's Jesus, man, walking on the water. You gotta be kidding me. They're forgetting the whole storm. And then Jesus says, it is I. 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 He said, come to me. Come to me. The disciples looking and saying, okay, this Negro got something wrong with him. He think I'm going to get out this boat and walk on the water with him. Man, I don't know what he's smoking. But one of the disciples said, you know what? I got faith in my Lord. I got faith that he would not allow me to sink. So what does Peter do? Peter gets out of the boat. He puts his foot down. Okay, I got this. Jesus got me, right? Lord saying, come to me. Man, Peter starts walking on the water. Yo, check this out. I'm walking on the water, dude. Yo, I'm walking on the water. And then what happens? He says, realize, wait a second. I'm walking on water. That's impossible. That's impossible. That's impossible. That's impossible. He sees the wind. That's what the Bible says. He sees the wind. What does that mean by seeing the wind? That means that reality sets in. Some things may come up. You know, when you have your adventure and your dreams and something comes up that knocks you back down to reality and you saying, oh, wait a second. I did have faith, but now my faith is being tested. That's what Jesus was doing. He was testing Peter's faith. Once his faith was shaken, that was it. Peter starts, wait a second. The water ain't so hard no more. I'm sinking. I'm sinking. Jesus! 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 Come save me! Jesus! 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 Save me! My Jesus! Save me! My Jesus! Save me! My Jesus! I don't want to die. And Jesus says, why? Why do you have no faith in me? And he reaches out his hand and he grabs Peter. That's what our life is about. Okay, we need to have faith. We need to have faith that Jesus is there with us at all times. Yes, we are going to go through some trials and tribulations, but we need to understand that God is with us. That is the one thing that we do well. We worry. We have anxiety and we worry. We have the faith initially. We're like, hey, plan looks good. Let's go for it. Okay, I have faith. But then something knocks you down. Bam. Another thing knocks you. Bam, 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 bam. And guess what? Your faith is gone. It's flat out the window. So what Jesus is saying is that you need to remain faithful through it all. Just think about this. I look at my ancestors and wonder, how did they have so much faith through hundreds of years of slavery? They had faith. They had faith. People say, after 60 years, I think that faith thing is gonna go away because it ain't working for me. But they had faith, and they passed that faith on to generation to generation to generation to generation. Have faith. You got to pass that faith on to your children. Generational faith. Just like generational money, you have to have generational faith. So take it from a brother with a cowboy hat on. I need to have faith I can walk down the street and nobody gonna laugh at me. Peace.